What's up, everyone? Welcome to another weekly review. I wanted to run over my trading from the 23rd to 27th. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another weekly review, right? I wanted to go over my trading from the 23rd to the 27th of September. We had a negative week, right? What's up, everyone? Welcome to another weekly review. So I wanted to go over my trading from last week. But before we get into it, this review is sponsored by Hydro Funding. The link is in my bio. I really do like their one-step static drawdown plan. I'm currently running a challenge at the moment. So go check them out. The link is in my bio. Right, so let's get right into it. As you can see, I ended the week down just over $4,000. But there's some key takeaways. And if you aren't doing journaling where you getting better, where you leaking profits, I definitely think you should be using TradeZella. Their link is also in my bio for TradeZella. But if you aren't doing a weekly review, even if it's on a Word document, you definitely are doing yourself a disservice. It's the same as playing professional sports, doing a video review of where you actually are leaking money, where you should be trading more, where you should be trading less. It's the same thing in trading, right? As it is in professional sports. So if you aren't doing a journal review, I definitely think you should start as soon as possible today, right? So let's go over my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? So we ended the week down. Get that tongue twister out. Across all my accounts, just over $4,000. Monday was a solid trading day. Tuesday up again. Wednesday was some poor trading. I did do a daily review on this, so make sure to go check that out. And then Thursday, slightly green. And then Friday, trying to push when I should have been in some of my other positions that actually worked out really nicely. And those can be frustrating when you take trades and others work out. And so trading can be frustrating at times. But I think the main thing for doing a weekly review, right, is finding where you're making your money and where you are actually losing your money and what are your work-ons, right? What are you actually doing to improve? So my big work-ons for this coming week, I have a little bit of a write-up, but my big work-ons this week is I need to focus on trading bigger in my base setups, right? So being big in my base setups, being small or being not at all. Credelli says it best, being big, small, or not at all, right? As we can just go over some of my trading here. I tried some NASDAQ longs here on stream on Friday. You can watch me on ASFX TV. The link is in my bio as well. But ASFX TV, I tried some longs here on Friday on the NASDAQ when I should have been in flipping these DAX longs or Dow longs. They were absolutely ripping, right? Look at this. Should have been in this DAX long, so German 30, call it German 30, German 40, or these Dow longs here, US 30 heading into the open. And I got chopped around trying to trade, just not my best trading setup. And that I think is a very, look at this. We don't take up previous day's highs on the NASDAQ, whereas the DAX and Dow, we both take up previous day's highs. So I've got a list of criteria, which if you watch me on ASFX TV, you will know what I look for in my base trading setups. So my big work on for this week is playing big in my base setups or playing very small or not at all in my, the lower quality days. And I think that you can only actually have a look at if you go through all of your trades. So that was my Friday, right? Let's go start from the beginning here. Monday, I started a very choppy price action this week. I must say, very choppy price action. I got some NASDAQ longs here on the Monday, scalping from the lows, off session lows on the Monday. I also had some small Dow longs as well on Monday. So I focus on the NASDAQ and Dow in the New York session and the DAX in the London session. So that was my Monday, starting off with a green day. Tuesday was very small, small day as well. I took a loss on the NASDAQ, and then I had some Dow longs, which I actually managed to, scrape out for a win. And then Wednesday, you guys can go rewatch that review, but it was a poor trading day my side, right? I tried to get the SPX longs and kept jabbing. I tried twice on them and ended up maybe risking too much. Kept trying to, catch a falling off. And then I think this is trades that I should not be in. Look at these trades that are literally price actions coming down compared to that Friday that I identified as my base. Look at the DAX ripping above previous day's highs. And you know the stats from Edgeville that I use once we take up previous day's highs. I want to be long, right? So I think definitely it's been a good week in terms of I think this is my first red week in quite a while across all my accounts. So knowing when to press, when to back off, I think is just something that I need to be working on, right? So that's where I'm at the moment. And then obviously the Thursday, I ended a slight, up on the day on the Dow longs. And then Friday, we've been over the Friday ending down, trying the NASDAQ when I should be in the DAX and Dow longs, right? So knowing this, I think if you're not, as I mentioned, if you're not doing weekly reviews, you definitely should be. It's definitely has helped me identify what am I doing well, where am I leaking money, how can I be better, right? So going into next week, just focusing on these 3 indexes only. I'm going to be looking at the 5-minute charts more, bet bigger on my base setups. So there's actually a YouTube link over here that I did include here. And you guys can go rewatch it, but it is by SMB Capital, right? The single biggest secret to profitable trading. Lance Bernstein speaks about trading bigger in your base setups. And I think this is something I need to be focused on as well. So big, small, or not at all. So ending the week down, but some good lessons. And I definitely think that these should get me, hopefully, when you're doing consistent work-ons and everything like that, get bigger and more payouts with these prop firms such as Hydra. So go check them out in the link in my bio. But a down week here, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoy these videos. What would you like to see more of? I do daily reviews and weekly reviews every single day and week, obviously. But go check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next one.